The bus earlier on. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K's Payday.
Well, Kevin, even though starters...
David Aldridge, thank you. On tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the court.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jackson is out there with Miller. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's George Hill, and it's Horford in at the 5. And for Dallas, they've got Junior. Johnson is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Now here is Miller. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Hill. No good with the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Park. Off target with his 3. Miller outside. Now here's Junior. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Junior kicks to Porzingis. It's good.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horford. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
In the corner, it's Junior. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jackson. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
And that one's good, Junior.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Junior's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Miller. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Here's Hill following the basket by Junior. Miller kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Hill. But they get it back. There's the pass to Miller. Outside Hill. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you look at George Hill, his three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. To the inside. Poked loose and stolen by Horford. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody there.
Horford does a nice job positioning with his feet, but then being active with his hands to come up with steals.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brunson. Inside, Hart. And Junior throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hill looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Here's Porzingis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here is Miller. No points in the game yet for him. Jackson misses. Mavericks leading by 3.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of it, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Free throw good, Junior. Greg, so much excitement. The final game of the regular season is here.
You know, be it the playoffs for those lottery teams, maybe a nice family vacation. There's always a silver lining for everybody.
Right. They can play 2K, too, if they're not in the playoffs, right?
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Johnson. And Ball subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They're leading by 8. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Boy, a lot of heart displayed that time by Junior on that play. Commits to a shot and then wins the and one.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Josh Richardson comes in for Doncic. Here's Jerome. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Beasley. Rubio outside. To the middle. To Pokusevski. 5 to shoot. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Junior. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. They've got Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then it's Junior. And it's Johnson in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, put on a show. He finished with 64 points. And that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And both free throws good for Junior.
Well, I tell you, look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Jackson. 12 points his last outing. Here's Horford. Porzingis with the block. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spot.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller with a wide open look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Down low, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, Junior's been shredding those nets. This dude is on a tear.
Oklahoma City trailer. Now Hill. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mark. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Al Horford. Tries to keep it alive.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Shots good by Miller.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Doncic outside. Back to Brunson from outside the arc. Here's Porzingis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
And this this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Park. And Junior throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Dallas. Horford against Porzingis. Out to Miller, launches it, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Park, and Junior throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Porzingis with the block. And a wide open look for Junior. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Out to Miller. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Ricky Rubio checked in for George Hill.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Off the inbound. Mavericks leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Jackson following the missed shot by James Johnson. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Miller. The shot. And the wing jumper offline.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Doncic trying to get open. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Here's Pokusevski. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Just 4 to shoot. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Horford.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
It's tipped and stolen by Horford. And here comes the break. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes the ball. Now, Junior, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Dort for the 3. But they'll get another chance. And Rubio kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Under trailing by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Clark passes to Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Now here's Porzingis. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. Here's Park. And Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Rubio.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Park. And Junior throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson is out there with Darius Miller. Then there's Horford. And it's Hill in at the point guard.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Hill. Parks' shot is off. Thunder trailing by 5. Miller outside. Outside Hill. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Doncic comes with the double team. Outside, Horford. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Doncic passes to Park. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. Wouldn't matter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Park, and Junior throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
So it's the Thunder now. The Mavericks making the shot. Miller kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Richardson, he's checked in for Dallas. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Porzingis. Kicks it to Junior. Richardson left side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Richardson, good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, Richardson has a sneaky mid-range game, folks. Keeps the defense off balance.
Richardson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Junior. Now the pass to Johnson. Now Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Porzingis passes to Brunson. And stolen by Horford. Hill with it. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Baisley. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking it.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horford. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks making the shot. Outside Hill. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the Thunder score.
And, you know, when Hill is working the pick and roll, he's got a lot of different ways that he can hurt you. He's very talented, and he's also a good decision maker, and that makes it problematic for the defense.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Cauley Stein comes in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jerome is checked in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Junior. Following the miss by Porzingis. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jerome passes to Horford. Three-pointer. Beasley, good. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the miss by Junior. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the
Ball, the pass to Junior. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, that's not an easy assignment, as Porzingis showed there. He's a lot to handle.
Mavericks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The drive by Rubio. Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Mavericks leading by 7. The feed now to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Miller outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Junior. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Thunder trailing by 8. Rubio, the pass to Dort. 54 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Junior. Right wing. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Rubio. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Boy, Porzingis is a very impressive all-around scorer, and every year it seems as though he's taking on more of the offensive load.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Rubio. Out to the wing. Feeds to Johnson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Jalen Brunson. Junior's out there with Johnson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Thunder trailing by 13. Now here is Hill. Outside, Horford. Rubio against Brunson. Now here's Rubio. D right on him. Basket counts.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Dallas calls timeout. Jackson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Ricky Rubio. Now Brunson. Floats it up for Junior. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Hill kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 13. Johnson dishes to Junior. Here's Porzingis trying to get open as Johnson. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Hill. Horford high post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the block. Junior the pass to Porzingis. Parks shot is off. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. And that's 21 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Junior kicks to Johnson. The pass to Park. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. Park's got 54 points.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting. Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Junior. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Miller kicks to Horford. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Brunson. No good that time. Hill with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Hill against Doncic. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Park. He kicks to Johnson. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Miller. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Deep two from Hill.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Brunson with a clean look. Misses the three.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Jackson, Porzingis with the block, and he gets it back. Jackson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Porzingis, that's a 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Thunder trailing by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Park. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hill. Shoots from the high post. That one falls. Hill's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity.
Over to the left wing to end the cold streak, and he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 27.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one good. 27 points for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Knocked away and stolen by Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Jackson. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller's got room. Again, the Thunder score.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Passes to Junior. Thunder with the rebound. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Johnson in the corner to the inside. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Paisley's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Hill finds Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
And here is Hill. Here's the dish to Horford. Here's Miller. Horford trying to free himself up. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. It's stolen by Johnson. Brunson against Hill. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And there's the pass to Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that one up quick. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Mavericks leading by 9. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one's on Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Doncic looking it over. Junior the pass to Porzingis. And it's blocked. Now here is Hill. Now Junior. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw drops for Hill.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
Pass to Junior. Porzingis with the ball.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Out to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Junior. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
With KP wanting to dish it when his guys are open, I love that team-first attitude on display.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 9. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and the Mavericks will go for a different look. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time